When people first see Ana Paola Diniz, it's hard to believe that she's 70. Her toned body, strong arms, ease of movement, vibrant energy. She looks as if aging has simply bypassed her. But the most interesting thing is that there are no surgeries, extreme diets, or endless restrictions behind this. Her appearance is the result of habits that are available to almost everyone. In this video, we will analyze the principles of Ana Paola Diniz, which help her maintain strength, youth, and incredible energy even at the age of 70. The first thing that catches your eye about Ana is that she moves a lot. But one thing is important to understand. For her, movement is not a punishment or an attempt to burn calories. It's a part of life. She doesn't train for the numbers on the scales. She trains for the feeling of strength inside her own body. And it is this mindset that dramatically changes the outcome, because when a person perceives sports as a temporary diet or obligation, she quickly burns out. And when movement becomes a natural part of the personality, the body begins to rebuild in a completely different way. Ana regularly does strength training, and this is perhaps one of the most underrated secrets of youth after 50 to 60 years. Many women are afraid of strength training, thinking that it is harmful or out of age. But the truth is that after 35 to 40 years of age, a person begins to gradually lose muscle mass. And along with the muscles, the metabolic rate decreases, posture worsens, bone density decreases, and energy levels decrease. That is why many people start to look older, not because of wrinkles, but because of the loss of the muscular frame of the body. Ana works with her weight and with simulators and with dumbbells. Sometimes she uses heavy weights, but she does it very competently, with technique and control. This is an extremely important point. The youthfulness of the body is not endless cardio or exhaustion. This is the ability to maintain strength. A strong body ages more slowly, and it's not about huge muscles. It's about functional strength, the ability to easily stand up, move, maintain balance, maintain joint mobility, and confidence in movements. Her approach to training on rings and canvases is very interesting. Many people perceive such exercises as something for the young, but it is precisely such unstable workouts that are incredibly beneficial for the brain and nervous system. When a person works on rings, the body is forced to constantly maintain balance, connect the deep muscles of the core, and develop coordination. It's literally training the connection between the brain and the body. And good coordination is one of the most important factors for longevity. Research has long shown that people who maintain balance and control of movements in old age remain independent and active longer. And here's a very important point. Ana is not trying to train hard. She doesn't look like a person who torments herself for the sake of results. Her approach is much smarter. She trains regularly, but leaves the body with a resource for recovery. This is a huge mistake many people make after 40. They either stop moving altogether or try to practice like they're 20 again. The body does not like extremes. Stability is much more useful. Even 3 or 4 high-quality workouts per week can change the biological age of the body more than rare bursts of motivation. Another habit Ana rarely talks about is that she walks all the time. She walks a lot, spends time with dogs, and moves around during the day. And this is more important than it seems. Many people think that 1 hour of sports is enough. But if a person sits for the remaining 23 hours, the body ages faster anyway. Longevity is built not only in the gym. It is built in ordinary activity, walking, stairs, walking, moving between tasks. This is why active people have a better functioning heart, lymphatic system, and even brain. Her attitude to the body deserves special attention. Ana does not try to look younger at any cost. She's not at war with her age, and this is a very subtle but important difference. Many people age psychologically earlier than physically. They start to be afraid of age, stop wearing nice clothes, limit themselves to phrases like, It's too late for me. Ana lives differently. She likes stylish sportswear, takes care of herself, does neat makeup, and it's not about vanity. It's about the brain signal. I'm still involved in life. In fact, the appearance strongly affects the internal state. When a person stops taking care of herself, the brain begins to perceive this as a rejection of activity and development. And when a person continues to dress beautifully, move, go out in public, try new things, the psyche remains young much longer. The environment plays a very important role in her life. Sometimes she trains with friends, spends a lot of time with her family, talks, travels. And here lies another powerful secret of longevity that many underestimate. Loneliness ages. And not only emotionally, but also physiologically. People who isolate themselves from communication have faster memory loss, more frequent problems with sleep and motivation, and live communication literally keeps the brain active. Now, let's talk about nutrition. Ana doesn't look like someone who lives under strict restrictions. And this is a very important point. Many people have been on diets for years, but they look tired and exhausted. Because youth is not only a low percentage of body fat, these are skin quality, energy levels, hormonal balance, and the state of the nervous system. Another interesting detail is that she defies stereotypes about age, and this is a huge problem of modern society. People are taught limitations too early. At 40, it's too late. At 50, we need to calm down. At 60, it's not the time to start a new one. But the body and brain are much more plastic than is commonly thought. Yes, age affects the body, but the speed of this influence largely depends on lifestyle. And perhaps one of the most useful conclusions from the story of Ramona Garayes is that youth cannot be reduced to a single habit. It's always a system of small things. Strength training, walking, dream, stress, environment, curiosity about life, taking care of yourself, beautiful appearance. All this together creates an effect that people then call good genetics. And if you look closely at Ana Paola Diniz, it becomes clear that real youth is not an attempt to look like you were in your 20s. True youth is when, at 70, you still have an interest in life, a desire to move, laugh, travel, love your body, and wake up feeling that there is still a lot of interesting things ahead. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful.